Stay Motivated Podcast. Your homie, your dog, Terry, a.k.a. Tobin Frost, a.k.a. Young Denzel Washington, a.k.a. Mr. Pop That Champagne for my pain. Yo, I got a legend in the building. Big Rich. What's up, big dog?
What's good, man? Happy to be here.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming. Tell the people who you are, where to find you at if you want them to find you, and then we're going to get it rolling.
And my name is Richard from Charlotte. You can find me on IG at KingRich5. Not too active, but I'll post here and there.
Yeah. Man, we're going to get to, well, before we get to the good stuff, how your son doing, bro?
He good. He bad, man. He's so fast. He got bad so fast.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He got it from somewhere. How fatherhood been, though?
It's been good. It's been easy and hard at the same time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
For sure. Sounds good, man. And you just recently got engaged.
Yeah. Just got engaged.
Yeah.
Shout that out. Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to that.
For sure. Yeah.
Make sure we show love to that. Yeah, for sure. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. So I got my first question for you gonna be, where your passion for sports? When that start?
I guess since birth, just, it's crazy. I grew up not too close from here. And just everybody in the neighborhood played sports. My cousin was good in sports. My dad was good when he played, or so I've heard. So, yeah. Even my mom is a crazy Giants. Well, she used to be crazy Giants fan, especially like when they had Kerry.
Yeah, Kerry Collins.
Yeah.
Oh, they ran up against them boys in 2000, but we'll leave that episode for another day.
Yeah.
For sure. What's your favorite sport? If you have one.
I don't even know. My favorite sport? I feel like football, because I feel like any team can kind of win it for real. It's kind of easy if you got a good GM to build. People don't move based on location, and one person can't just dominate, even though Pat killing it right now.
We're getting to that, yeah, for
like
sure.
What's his thing? Brock Purdy could have won. So.
Yeah, he was right there.
And he the last pick, so it's easier to win in NFL, I think. So, with the Hornets being my favorite team.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing in the NBA.
They been winning recently though. They've been making some things happen for sure.
Yeah, we got something brewing.
Yeah.
Something.
So I hit you with this question next, since you said football first. Who your favorite football player of all time? And why?
Football player. I don't even want to say this. I can't say that.
You gonna say O.J. Simpson?
No. My favorite football. I don't even want to say this. I don't care. My favorite football player, Mike Vick, of all time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm a Panthers fan though. So.
It is what it is. I got a Mike Vick jersey at the crib.
I just
don't win.
My favorite, for sure. He was like the first person I was ever a fan of in any sport. Period.
Yeah. When he came in, it was it was different, man.
He looked like me, nappy head, coming to the game, nappy fro. He was like the first, him and AI.
Yeah.
So it was like both of them. And I was lefty, so.
Yeah.
Mike Vick, probably my favorite all time.
Man, before I swing to your favorite basketball player, let me ask you this question. This is something I just thought off the top of my head. Mm-hmm. Who you think had a bigger impact, like, on our culture, Mike Vick or Iverson?
Iverson, for sure.
You think so?
Yeah.
And the reason I ask is because, Iverson, that's the whole reason why I started growing hair, wearing braids and stuff like that. But I think when Vic came through, I mean, he was in T.I. video. You know what I'm saying?
It was like in the same. They from the same.
They from the same. Yeah, Virginia.
Yeah, they from the same. They used to play each other in high school.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Do you think AI had a bigger impact?
For sure, yeah. AI. I think AI had an impact on Vic. So
yeah,
definitely say AI.
Yeah, for sure. So favorite basketball player
of all time.
All time.
Probably. It'll probably. I don't know. It's probably AI. It switches, AI, Russ, Curry. I'll probably say Curry because he's from the city.
Yeah.
And he kind of not a freak talent wise. You know, Curry kind of make you believe you can. You know, any kid watching can.
Yeah, he make you feel like you can go to the Rick and drop 40 real quick. Yeah. Curry he kind of changed some stuff, man. That man, if you go hoop somewhere, man, you got.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Like you go to the gym or something, and you go hoop. You got 6'5" dudes bringing the ball up the court. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm 5'10", man. Just let me bring the ball up the court. You got dudes 6'5" bringing the ball up the court trying to shoot step back threes.
Backs, yes.
I'm like, dog, like I'm gonna give you the ball. Just let me bring the ball up the court.
And then it's like 5'10" people who will be in the post. You gotta go to the post when you little, because the big dudes want it. So it's like I'll get down here.
Yeah. You gotta bang down low. You gotta get in the post just to get the rock.
Yeah,
for sure, man. So I know you're a huge Tar Heel fan. That's something we do agree on.
That's what.
Yeah.
Game on right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We beat Duke first time. We got him again March 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Cameron. Yeah.
They lost to Wake Forest today.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they just lost.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get that dub then against UVA. We got bragging rights for today.
For sure.
For sure. Yeah, we got him again March 9th at Cameron.
Yeah. Gotta win that.
Yeah, man. We're going to have to link up, go watch that game for sure.
Yeah. It's March 9th?
March 9th. That's a Saturday. I believe it's March. I think it's a Saturday.
That's like the last game of the season always.
Yeah,
too,
Saturday. So
yeah, we can definitely link up.
Yeah, we gotta play them boys one more time. Beat them convincingly the first time.
Yeah,
for sure. So we gotta play them boys again. So let's get back to football. I need you to dig deep.
Okay.
To this question right here.
I bet.
How come the Panthers have not been good since Cam Newton left?
I think even with Cam, we didn't really have good players. Cam was kind of carrying the offense.
Mm-hmm.
And then on defense, you know, our secondary was always bad until we got Norman. And then he
let him go.
So defense was really kind of Luke masking a lot of things. And then when he just randomly retired.
That was it.
It was just, I guess, bad. And I feel like when you ain't got no quarterback and you ain't got all the backup, like the Niners can cycle quarterbacks. They got talent everywhere.
No matter who in there, really.
Yeah, so it's like when you ain't got the talent, you have to just reset and go get a quarterback. And we tried to Band-Aid it by going to go get, who was it? I think first we won a couple games with Allen. He wasn't nobody though.
Right.
Then we tried to go get Teddy.
And Teddy, he didn't do bad. He just wasn't.
I don't get
he
why
had
we
a squad.
Abandoned that. Then we traded draft capital foolishly to go get Darnold, which made no sense. I always say, if a team is willing to give up a young quarterback, he ain't worth it.
Yeah.
If they willing to give him up, he ain't.
That's true.
Because
Darnold was what, number 2 pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hot. So I was like, I wasn't with it.
Yeah, he was number 2 pick right behind Baker.
We just need to, and I think we got the quarterback now. We just gave up so much to get him. So
true.
It's gonna take a little time to build that O-line up, and
I don't think Cam get the credit. People say, oh, he had one good season, an MVP season, but
that's crazy.
I feel like after he had the shoulder issue, he should have never got released, man. I feel like because if you look at the statistics,
no, he had to go though.
Man, they haven't been good since Cam left.
But Cam like
the last time they went to the playoffs was with Cam.
It's like later in his years, I feel like Cam was not a runner for real no more. He was just using his arm, and he's not the best thrower.
Yeah.
So it's like when you're not using what make you a soup, like with your boy Lamar.
Oh, we're gonna get on Lamar. Don't worry about that.
Like the fact I'm saying, when you, it's like you're not gonna use what makes you great. It's like you just handicapping yourself.
Yeah.
And I get it. You know, he had all the injuries as far as Cam, so I was like, I get it, but it's like, yeah, it's time to just move on. I mean, we could have kept him and just been sorry and got a new quarterback. We ain't necessarily. No. He was. Yeah, he wanted 100 M's. Yeah, it was time for him to go.
You gotta give him 100. That's the going rate.
No, it was time for him to go.
Man, you gotta get Cam 100. I mean, he was.
Time for Cam to go.
He had before he had his shoulder issue.
Yeah, he was balling.
He was highest completion percentage of his career.
Yeah.
I remember when the Ravens came. The Ravens came to Charlotte.
That was
and we got whooped.
Yeah, they call him the boogeyman that game, right?
Man, Flacco came out and went down the field. We scored. I said, "Oh, we about to blow these boys out." And then Cam went crazy. And
that
then,
was the game before he got hurt, wasn't it?
It was the game before. Because y'all played Pittsburgh the next week. I remember that. That's what I was like. I don't know, man. Y'all I should have kept Cam, man. You got to think about it. What pieces has he had around except
he
Greg
never had
Olsen?
no pieces.
You know, so you got to start looking at that when people say, "Oh, Cam couldn't do this, he couldn't do that." It's like, I mean, he went to the Super Bowl and won MVP with Ted Ginn as the primary target.
O-line was suspect that year. Like that's what I'm saying. He never really had nothing.
He had good running backs though with Stewart and who about
Williams?
and D Williams, but I don't know.
I think Bryce is I think Bryce gonna be the one though.
He not getting a fair shot right now. Everybody's criticizing him.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
Yeah,
I mean he wasn't great. He wasn't even really good. I think he was good all things considering, but he wasn't good. So I get it. And then CJ went crazy.
Yeah, he went crazy.
God, he went crazy.
He went crazy. So he got another year for they got a whole summer for D coordinators to look at film.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor Saquon was the favorite to go to Houston.
Dang.
Yeah. You put Saquon with Houston, and then he already got Collins and Dale coming back. Yeah, they got
all that. And they got like 2 picks. No, they ain't.
They're talking about signing Patrick Queen.
They gonna, jeez.
Yeah, they about to be a problem, man. They about to be a problem in the AFC.
Yeah, and it look like they really don't need nothing. Just a little bit more time.
If they add Patrick Queen and Saquon, whoo.
Man, so y'all not gonna pay Pat?
Nah, bro. We got Matabike to pay.
I saw a trade rumor where y'all gonna go get Burns. I like that.
Yeah, we'll get Burns. He ain't getting 30 a year though. No.
Yeah, he crazy.
We can't give him 30 a year now. Come on now.
Yeah, he crazy.
Nah, we could trade, do the 1 year thing with him and see what happens. We can't give him 30 a year though. Nah, we can't do that. So
yeah.
I'm gonna ask you your predictions for next year in the AFC and the NFC, and then this little thing I do. I'm gonna ask you who versus who question, and we're gonna see where your heart really at. So
okay.
I know it's early because the draft ain't here and all that, but if you can think right off the top of your head, who coming out the NFC? You think Jalen Hurts gonna get it together, or you think that's done?
At the NFC?
You think 49ers, you think they had their shot? Because, them boys got to get paid now.
Yeah.
You got to get paid.
If I had to pick one team, who I'd probably say, I want to say the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say the Lions. They kind of up and coming, and they got to keep Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
So that's big. And I just feel like the Niners just been there too many times and like, no. Yeah, I probably trust Green Bay more. I think if I had to pick one team, I'd say Green Bay.
Boy, Jordan Love was on fire, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Them boys, they should have beat San Fran.
If I had to pick one team, it'll be them.
They definitely should have beat San Fran. They had them boys on the ropes, for sure.
Yeah, Green Bay.
AFC. Don't let me down, Rich. Come on now.
If I had to pick one team from the AFC, I don't think Pat gonna win it again next year. I think they kind of need a year off.
I'm hoping politics get involved and he go on like a 10-year absence like Brady did.
I see. I see Frank. I think Frank leaving. Is it Frank Clark?
Or Chris Jones?
Chris Jones. Yeah, I see. I don't think they're gonna resign. If they don't get re-signed, Chris, I don't think they can't go back without him. Bro. Yeah.
Yeah, Frank. Chris Jones a monster.
I can't give y'all. Y'all need like a legit weapon. Someone Lamar can just legit throw it up to.
Man, we got Zay.
Zay good, but Zay can't like just go get any ball y'all throw. Y'all need like Higgins. Man, y'all need like somebody who can just
them though.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's a deep draft. I mean, it's a rookie, but I don't know, man. Y'all the AFC so just loaded. like the Jets could be good.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers coming back.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know the Bills. I feel like the Bills, they like the Niners to me. I feel like they don't miss their chances.
Hopefully that window closed. For them.
Yeah, I think they don't miss. And then they say like Josh Allen his salary cap hit next year and it's like $50 million.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stephon probably about to be gone.
I would say I don't know.
Man, you better not say Cleveland or Cincy.
Nah, not Cincy. I'm gonna be real. I'm probably Houston, man.
You think so?
Houston.
They got
better. So much money.
They got a lot of money.
They got so much money and they was good.
They might go get Chris Jones, Saquon, and Patrick.
That's what I'm saying. You do that, like they got so much money and they good.
Yeah,
so.
they might go get all of them. Yeah, man. It's definitely gonna be an interesting season coming up, man. I can't wait to the draft. You know, that's the closest thing.
The draft will tell everything.
Yeah, it's the closest thing you get in the football. You think they gonna the Bears gonna trade that pick? I think they should keep Justin Fields though.
I be going back and forth. I see the good in both. I see back because you can get so much for that pick, like they got for the Bryce pick.
Yeah. So what if Caleb don't pan out and they trade all their assets to get him?
My whole thing is if it's been 4 years and you still don't know if Justin your quarterback, he ain't your quarterback. It ain't him. It could just be he just need a change. That's what I'm saying. It could just be a change.
For sure. He could play.
So, and then they didn't get a new head coach, so it's like you giving him basically this. I don't know. I just think he just need a fresh start somewhere else because he ain't terrible. That's like the only situation. You know, like with Darnold, they didn't want Darnold.
Right.
But like, I don't know. I would go with Caleb. Well, I mean, I would go with Drake.
Oh, of course.
I'm going with Drake number one.
You go with Drake, man, number one.
Drake, that's the safest bet.
Yeah.
That's the safest. He can make every single throw, and within his system, and he can scramble.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would go with Drake.
Well, man, we're gonna see what happens in this upcoming season. Of course, I can't wait. It's gonna be a long, hot ass summer. I can tell you that. After what we went through, so look, I'm gonna give you some scenarios. You tell me who you would take.
Okay.
Kobe and T-Mac versus Bron D. Wade.
Is it 2-on-2 or like 5-on-5?
2-on-2.
Kobe
and T-Mac.
for sure. I don't even think it'll be close.
What? So with T-Mac.
T-Mac. They don't like me talking on T-Mac and take.
Man, where you rank him all time small forward, man? T-Mac, that dude, man. I think people forgot Orlando's T-Mac. I think they look at Houston and they see, he teamed up with Yao Ming, didn't get out of this round or that round, but talent wise, T-Mac was Kobe's biggest challenge, 1-on-1 for sure.
Yeah, I don't really rank T-Mac. I don't really rank outside like top 5 because so many, I feel like when you're judging in the top 5, it's like little things that you picking apart. Mm-hmm. When you get outside, it's just so different because it's like I don't feel comfortable putting like a Pippen over Tracy because Tracy was the first option. Pippen wasn't.
Right.
But I can understand people putting Pippen over him. That's why it's like I don't like to go past. I feel like it's just a top 5. After that, it don't really matter. And then like Pippen never getting out the first round. It's like a killer.
Right.
So.
But Scotty almost won MVP with Jordan out that 1 year now.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. So I can understand. He made it out the first round.
Right.
So, just like Paul George. I got Paul George over Tracy.
Woo.
Yeah, I got Paul George over. I got Kawhi over Tracy, of course. Paul Pierce over Tracy.
Man, you put
KD, Bird, LeBron.
If you put T-Mac on that Celtic team with Ray Allen and KG.
But what about the first Pistons team? I mean Pistons. What about with Antonio Walker? They went to the East Finals that year, and he was like 20, wasn't he? Paul Pierce.
Yeah, he was young. He was young boy.
And then again, it's like, man, I just can't get over him never getting out that first round.
Yeah,
He a bucket though.
Oh yeah,
and he very talented.
Man,
If we talking talent, he up there. He like top 3.
Man,
talent.
T-Mac was that guy. He was that guy. Mahomes or Brady?
As far as what? Better player?
Yeah.
Mahomes. But Brady the GOAT.
Now, when you say better player, what you mean by better player?
I feel like GOAT is like your resume. It's like what you have done. And Mahomes ain't had enough time to, overthrow him as the GOAT. But it's like nobody has done what Mahomes has done in the first 6 years. Like nobody.
True.
So Mahomes, I mean, if somebody was like Mahomes the best ever, I wouldn't argue it. I'll just let them talk. If somebody say Brady the best ever, I'm gonna agree.
Yeah,
I'm gonna agree, but I ain't gonna like debate that. I'm not gonna go back and forth because it's great arguments for both of them. So, but
Jet,
better
who you
player,
got, man. Mahomes or Brady? I already know your answer.
Brady. But see, Brady wasn't really a star at them first 3 rings.
So
He was like a Brock Purdy.
So this is my thing when you talk about Mahomes and Brady. And it's not me being a hater. But everybody do got to put the division in the context. They've been playing in whack divisions their whole career.
Okay.
So when you win your division every year and then you are good.
Okay, but listen.
you gonna have first round home advantage.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay, who is in Pat division?
Raiders.
They suck. They've been sorry since
Chargers suck.
Yeah.
Denver suck.
So he in the same boat as Brady.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's the same
So
thing.
when you got to start thinking about like other quarterbacks that then went through tougher divisions.
But man. when does like dominance come into play? Like maybe they sorry because that guy is in their conference. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I don't know how they building their teams, but it's like when you gotta beat Pat. Maybe you building your teams to beat Pat.
Right.
Instead of just building it. Because I remember the Jets they drafted some, I don't even want to call him sorry, but I don't know, they drafted some like D tackle for Brady, and he was like out the league in a year. I think his name started with a V, Galveston or something like that.
Galveston, maybe? I know what you're talking about.
I just remember they was like, because Rex said this on TV, he was like, we drafted him just for for Brady, and he didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I know you're talking about that D tackle for the Jets.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hate. I'm just saying sometimes you gotta look at
because your division. That's why y'all got them dogs.
That thing brutal, bro. Even at one point, the NFC South, when you had Breeze, Matt Ryan, Cam.
Yeah, that was like.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was
y'all
like.
division's always tough.
Yeah, you got to play in a tough division.
Like what the Steelers would probably. Matter of fact, all y'all are probably win our division every single year.
Yep.
AI
or Steph Curry.
Curry, for sure. Curry is the best.
Lamar or Josh Allen?
Who I think is better?
Yeah.
I think Lamar is better, but I'd rather have Josh Allen.
Why?
Because Josh Allen can throw better.
Why you say that?
Because he can.
Why? Because he throw more?
He can make every. That's the thing. Lamar is a baller. He has like it. I'm starting to think that's what's holding Josh back. He don't have like that it, like to just make a play like that game winning play. I think Lamar has that, but when he doesn't use his legs, it takes everything away. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what happened in the AFC Championship game.
It's not just it's not just
crazy,
this year. He be terrible in those games y'all lose.
Man, he can't.
Matter of fact, he been terrible in the playoffs. Period. Like every game. He had like one decent game.
The AFC Championship, the game we just played, he really wasn't that bad. The narrative is that he was bad.
He was bad.
He wasn't terrible, bro. You got to go back and look at the game.
He wasn't good.
If you look at the first,
Josh Allen was good.
If you look at the first drive of the game against Kansas City, Nelson Aguilar dropped the ball on third down.
But see, look.
I mean, it's like
Josh Allen was very good. And he lost based off probably like one missed pass.
You talking about against Chiefs?
Kansas City, yeah.
Remember he fumbled and they got the ball back, but he fumbled in that game.
I mean, fumbles gonna happen.
Man,
the boy, he almost had an interception, but then he caught it and took out. That should have been an interception, but he made a play.
Miko Hardman, he fumbled on the.
Yeah.
He gated. The Bills should have won the game.
But Josh Allen didn't lose that game.
Nah, he didn't lose
That's what I'm saying. I don't think every single time they lose, I don't think Josh Allen did anything bad. They just lost.
Man, Josh Allen had like 20 turnovers though, bro.
In the playoffs?
No, and just
I don't be caring about regular season.
So
that's why I said Pat was gonna win all year. People was killing me. I'm like, they was like, he looked sorry. I'm like, let me not say all year because people gonna go to the receipts.
Yeah.
But once the playoffs started, I was like, Pat gonna win. It's like he looked bad. I'm like, bro, they don't care about the regular season. They figuring out what works and what don't work.
right.
I'm like, you got when a player is on like a GOAT path, when they own that, like
They get bored during the regular season.
no, I'm not even gonna say it. What I'm saying is you got to beat them for me to believe they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Like when Curry lost to the Lakers, I was like, Curry gonna win. They was down like 3-1 or something.
You just like
I was like, they got to beat them
he
first.
gonna figure it out.
Yeah, it's like I got to see them lose before I be like they gonna lose.
Man, and I just knew after we beat Golden State, I was like, man, we gonna wipe through Denver. I was like, Jokic can't guard AD. He too fast, and they wiped us out.
Easy.
Yeah, so we got some get back for that. Hopefully,
Not this year.
You don't think so?
I don't think
I'm hearing Donovan Mitchell to Lakers.
Oh,
during summer? Yeah, this summer.
That'll be good.
We should have got DeRozan, man, when we had the chance, though.
Nah, if y'all think y'all can get Mitchell, let DeRozan go. That's a good pickup.
Yeah, I like Donovan Mitchell.
Perfect with LeBron and AD.
But Cleveland not bad though. So
not.
it'll be hard to let him go.
He probably just don't want to be in Cleveland.
Yeah,
He want to LA.
he want to be a star.
Yeah, yeah.
He want to be a star, bro, for sure. Well, shoot, man, you got anything else, bro? You want to tell the people, man? Just make sure you give Lamar his props. You know he.
No, I think Lamar nice. Like
two-time MVP.
I want to say he's the second best quarterback in the league.
You got to.
But he can't throw.
Man, come on, man. Don't say he can't throw.
I mean, like I'm
Y'all gotta
comparing
stop.
him to the elites. Like he can throw better than like Sam Darnold. You know what I'm saying? Like even Tannehill, I would trust.
Statistically, he throw better than.
But he throwing like off his legs. Like for instance, if you're a corner or linebacker, and you see Lamar roll out, you're gonna probably abandon your zone.
Who fault is that?
But that's based off his legs. So when you're abandon your zone, he hitting a wide open target.
I mean,
but if
he's that gifted.
But if that linebacker don't worry about Lamar and he follows whoever crossing, Lamar not gonna make that pass because he can't. But other quarterbacks will still make that pass, and it's a catch.
Man, we got to go look. I'm gonna show you some film. I'm gonna show you some throws.
I can show
where
you.
you're gonna be like, God.
I can show you LeBron James hitting some threes. I can show you some threes.
Some step back logo threes.
But I ain't gonna say he a sniper. And I mean Lamar can throw. And I'm saying he can't throw. I'm not saying like he is a running back like people say, but I'm saying like he don't trust his arm like other quarterbacks do.
Well, man, we're gonna look at some film, man.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we're gonna get in the film room. I'm gonna have that clicker. I'm gonna show you some film, bro.
So so let me ask you something. What y'all need next year? What's gonna get y'all over the hump? No. Why did y'all lose? I want to know your reason because I've heard a lot of Ravens fans and it's all on the.
We lost because of coaching.
Coaching, okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. So you could go back and look. We down 14-7.
Okay.
It's almost a 2-minute warning.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2nd and 4. We at the 50. 2nd and 4. It might have been like the 40 something. We call a timeout.
Okay.
We come out of timeout. No. It was 2nd and 4. We throw a deep shot to Nelson Aguilar. Out of bounds or incomplete.
Okay. Was it a bad pass?
No, it was just good coverage.
Okay.
It's 3rd and 4. We call the timeout. We come out of timeout. We throw a pass in the flats to Justice Hill behind the line of scrimmage. So it's 2nd and 4, near the 2-minute warning. You don't try to run the ball at all to run the clock so Pat don't get the ball back before half. So we do 2 passes, incomplete, punt.
Did they score?
They got a field goal, 17-7. So you got to remember, we lost 17-10. It's like we didn't even try to run the ball at the 50-yard. What happened when San Fran got the interception on Mahomes? I think it was second quarter.
Hold on.
Like
Did they run
near,
against them, though?
huh?
Did they run the ball? They kind of
They threw the ball 8 straight times after they got the pick. I'm like, why are cats not running the ball?
Has anybody ran on them? Like they D-line might just be like it's not happening.
That's cool. We number one.
don't
We the
invest.
number one rushing team though.
I get it.
You got it.
get
You
it.
got to do it.
You got to.
Even if it's just to milk the clock,
I-
clock and punt, so he don't